So this is what shows up if you're the Jason Statham from Sheen. Despite my appearances, I'm not actually an Andrew Tate fan either. I've never voted for Nigel Farage, although my name is Scott Smith and my initials don't actually help me with that case. That's a thinker. I grew up on a really rough council estate. And in the 80s and the 90s, that was a bit different because parents weren't as liberal as they are now. I had to sit my mum and dad down. I said, listen, I've got something to tell you. I had to come out to them. I said, Mum, Dad, you're not going to like this, but I can read. My mum cried. My dad said, no son of mine is going to grow up with ambition in this household. My nan said, look, I'll make you all a cup of tea, rack you up a line. So I am getting old. I'm getting a bit older, as everyone else is. I've actually hurt my back. And you may sort of think to yourself, Scott, did you hurt your back going to the gym? No, sneezing. Seriously, I nearly sneezed myself into a fucking wheelchair. As a youngster, I had really good bladder control. And what I've noticed as I'm getting older is that's going away. I was in a car with my pals and we're driving on a long journey. I needed a wee and they went, here, I just pissed in the bottle. So they throw me over the bottle and fellas, you know this little trick. If you're caught short, you can snap it off at the end and it will stop weeing, right? So that's what I employed. I was pissing in the bottle, it was filling up. I thought, oh no, I'm going to overflow it. Squeeze my knob, shit myself. Sex has become difficult for me. All my joints hurt now. I don't like doing doggy position anymore because I feel like I need fucking knee pads. Here's a little bit of advice for any of the younger men in the audience, right? Because although I am quite confident up here and in real life, in the bedroom, I feel like the tism comes out of me a little bit and I say awkward things. So if you're ever in the position where you're doing your girlfriend from behind and she looks over her shoulder at you very seductively, don't wave. Listen, I was married. I got married 3 times. I married one woman, then I married another woman, then I married another woman without getting divorced. That was big of me. Shouldn't have done that joke. Me and my girlfriend, we moved in together. She blames me for things that aren't my fault. I heard her the other day shouting down from the bathroom, babe, we've run out of shampoo again. The fuck is that my problem or fault? We did. We actually split up because she said I don't pay attention to her or something like that. I came home from work, right, and there was a note on the fridge, and it said, I'm sorry, this just isn't working. And I thought, you fucking idiot, the fridge was fine. Before we split, we actually went to Thailand, and it was great, it was fun, but she wanted to go and see one of these ping pong shows. I'm like, okay, yeah, look, I'm open-minded, let's go. And you go on, and there's a couple of acts after act after act, and then all of a sudden, 2 older gentlemen come on stage. Now, I'm not homophobic, but I said to her, look, I'm not willing to sit here and watch 2 men bum each other on stage. She said to me, how do you know they're going to do that? I said, well, that one's wearing fucking knee pads. I have got some really shit tattoos, as you can tell. The reason I don't like tattoos anymore is because they have to have a story behind them. And I got to lie when people come up to me and they go, why'd you get that done? And I go, oh, I fucking loved zebras when I was a kid, I don't know. One thing I don't understand is how people get tattoos of animals, because it's never the other way around. You're not going to find an elephant out in Thailand that's got a tattoo of a crusty student on its arse. There's no lion out in Africa that's got a tattoo of 3 scaffolders on its chest. And I promise you this now, there is no butterfly out there that's got a tattoo of a fat council estate woman on its shoulder. This is my impression of a butterfly. What's that? Oh, that's my new tattoo. That's beautiful, that is, isn't it?